That one felt pretty good, but I'm sure it won't be. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Rapid Podcast, episode 104. I am here. Kotti is here.
Yeah.
Laka is here.
Yes, sir.
And joining us once again is the former producer of the show, Bundi Beats, is here.
Hey.
Welcome. We've got a couple of things to get to. Diddy's back in the news. I thought we'd finally be done with Diddy. We're going to dive into what is the 73 questions series. 73.
So good. So
Very
I just want to
interesting.
say I found this recently on YouTube, and I've never heard about this Vogue series, 73 questions with like random celebrities. If you have the time to just check any of them out, they're absolutely hilarious. Every single celebrity is just so awkward, especially the camera guy. You know what it feels like? Brooks knows what I'm talking about because I showed him the video yesterday, but like it feels like, you know, the beginning of like a porn movie, and the dude's like asking them questions, and it's
Playing
super
dumb.
awkward.
It's like
Yeah,
they're playing dumb. Yeah.
It's like, oh, and what's your name? You
I'm
know,
just the pool boy.
yeah. What is your favorite thing to
What the
do?
fuck?
Yeah. No, it's just like that, except it's with
You know what?
celebrities, and the celebrities are
How'd
just
you
so
get
awkward.
stuck in the washer?
I'm
What?
insulted.
Oh, yeah. So fans have been asking about this. Like, it's great, dude.
I'm insulted by the fact that you would say that I would know what you mean by referencing a porno movie that clearly everybody they knew the reference, you
you'll
dick.
totally see when we check out the
Yeah.
the clip. It's so weird, but
It's brutal. It's brutal. Diddy's never beaten the allegations, so we'll break that down.
So there was one recorded with Diddy in 2020, and knowing what we know now, it's just so good to watch. You just got it's like good as in bad. It's good in bad in a bad way.
The weirdest thing with all the Diddy stuff is like we started covering it and talking about it, like with the kind of weird Usher, Meek Mill, Justin Bieber story. Like,
Yes.
Diddy seems
Weeks
like a weird
ago.
guy. Since then, it has now snowballed into Diddy becoming the Jeffrey Epstein of hip hop, which is wild to think about.
I think
Dan Schneider.
The Harvey Weinstein, you name it. He seems like a predator, and nothing that has came out has helped him. So this 73 questions that we'll play doesn't help him in any way, shape, or form. He comes off as a weirdo 4 years before any of this happened. We also have, speaking of Diddy, Ray J. He's got an interesting take on Diddy's friends not defending him yet. Which, again, I was saying to Kotti in the green room, I think it's a roundabout way of defending Diddy, but we'll put it up to the floor, see how that goes. I have an Am I the Asshole that I find very interesting, because we're going to really break down the anatomy of Am I the Asshole. Nobody who posts on there is the asshole. It's basically like, I kicked out my mother because she's a cunt, beats the fuck out of me. Am I the asshole? Obviously, no one would go on and be like, yes, you're the prick for kicking out your abusive mother. You're terrible. No one does that. This one that we've got this week, I'll just read you the title. Am I the asshole for getting upset that my husband told me my vagina got looser?
Oh my God.
Obviously, nobody would comment on that and be like, yes, you're the asshole.
Well, I would know.
What are you trying to say?
He's right. I would know.
If anything, you just exposed yourself.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get into that, how we need to bring shame back to the internet, because to post that is crazy.
Shameful.
Sinful, if you will. We're going to get back into the Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, all of that. I think Laka has a very bad take that is going to age like milk.
Do I?
Maybe my take will be wrong. I have the clip from The Rock last night at WrestleMania saying that he would fire a referee if he enforced the rules of a WWE match.
Drake already fired back in a live concert or some shit regarding Kendrick.
Do you know how this show works? We're going to get into what we think's going to happen.
More songs, baby.
Correct. God damn it. This is the This is the part where I go through the topics and set up an ad read because we keep getting in trouble for
I
ad
just
reads.
said
So,
Blackwood. You ever been clubbing with Diddy? Speaking of clubs,
No.
golf partner. Bam. Ding
Nice.
ding.
that was
That was
that
pretty
was a
good.
good one. That was a good one. Too bad we're not going into it yet, but I will send them that timestamp. So we have JID premiering some new music, and I think it could potentially be shots at Kendrick.
Mm.
I'm not saying they are. I'm saying they
Does
could.
Kendrick have a song called Shots?
No.
No, but
Not that I
swimming
know.
pools. I guess you could call swimming pools
Swimming
that.
pool. That's
That's
It
true.
works.
Yeah.
It works.
Frank. And then we also have,
Yeah, you could call it drank.
I believe it is swimming pools.
it is.
Parentheses,
Oh yeah,
drank.
with the caption. Yeah.
Yeah. We also have NBA player. I'm not going to say star. Isaiah Hartenstein. His father is black. He says he's a touch above light skin. He's bright skin. So we'll break down whatever the fuck that means. And then, of course, we have Denny Hamlin. And I'm not breaking down this story for the NASCAR portion of it. I'm breaking down the story because it's two drunk rednecks on the internet. And I
I'm
love
drunk.
that. That's what this show, the backbone of this show, is grown off of. And then I think we'll start there. We'll start with this. I've got some interesting numbers here. This will lead perfectly into the Kendrick shit, but I love good hip hop beefs. I've said that multiple times. I love diss tracks. I said if country music stars started dissing each other's tractors, I'd probably get into country music. I love the drama. I love the drama. We all remember Eminem versus MGK. It basically sent.
That was the pinnacle of fucking diss tracks. Oh my god.
I would disagree with that
I
completely.
would disagree.
No, it was my pinnacle. Personal opinion.
Okay, it was your
my,
pinnacle.
My pinnacle. Thank you. Jeez.
Good wording, because there's some other great beefs like, Jay-Z and Nas.
Yeah.
Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah, that one's yeah.
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
So what a way to start a song, dude.
Like, Jesus
I just
Christ,
love
dude.
the fact that whose crew was it? It was Biggie's crew would go around to like random clubs, and then if any of them played that song, you got all your shit stolen. You got
It's crazy.
all your shit stolen.
That is fucking wild.
The entire record spinner, the speakers that were the club speakers, they'll just take everything. I find that hilarious.
I mean, the pettiness is
Now it's the BDs and
Pretty
GDs and same shit.
damn right. Damn right. Basically, a long way of saying MGK basically changed genres after he went after Eminem. Which makes sense. Kill shot was a kill shot. Plain and simple.
Yeah,
No
but he
problem.
could have done better.
Could have, didn't have to. But I've got some numbers
But
here.
coulda.
So MGK and Trippie Redd released a joint album. So now MGK is kind of dipping his toe back into the hip hop world, it seems. I think these numbers would say that's not a good idea. Mr. Machine Gun is what I was going for. My brain was moving faster than my mouth. So MGK sold 17,000, him and Trippie Redd, on their first week. Selling 17.3 thousand. I'll give a guess to everyone on the panel. Take a guess on which album sold 17.3 thousand this week. And this is just completely on Billboard. This album could be a couple of weeks old, a couple of months old. Take a guess on certain albums.
Jack Harlow.
Good guess.
Terrible guy.
Bundy?
I don't know what came out recently, so
Hit me with the question one more time. It
Did
gives
he-
me more time to think.
Diddy came out.
This album
Yeah.
this week sold 17.3 thousand units. MGK and Trippie Reds sold 17,000. What album do you think this is that sold 17.3?
Wait, hold on, Cody. Did you say Diddy came out this week?
I said Diddy
Because
came.
that's funny.
Yeah, he came out recently.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's funny.
Rex, I'm stumped.
Thank
Dude,
you,
I'm
Lack.
stumped.
That's why we have Lack on the podcast, folks.
Yeah, because he catches on to shit like that. Why we signed him.
Yeah.
Long way of saying Eminem's Curtain Call in its 956th
This
week
week?
on the Billboard charts sold
Really?
17.3K.
Who?
Curtain Call
Eminem's
that come out
Curtain
in
Call.
2006,
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
and it's
And it
trending
sold.
this week.
It
That's
sold 0.3 thousand more than MGK and Trippie Redd in their first week. This is the 956th week the album has been on the Billboard charts.
That's weird.
Huh.
That's so weird. I wonder if he paid for all of those just to one up.
I don't. I think MGK and
Machine
Trippie Redd
Gun.
are that bad.
But he's got Megan Fox's money too, right? Because they're still like
Not
a thing.
anymore.
Does she have?
No,
Not
it?
a
not.
thing? No.
No.
What?
They
I
haven't
didn't
been
know.
for years.
Does she have? it?
Years? Are you shitting me?
Years.
Years, yeah.
Why would you date MGK?
Wait.
I think they're still together.
No, they broke up like
What do you-
2020.
No, they didn't. I thought
Definitely did
they
not.
got together in 2020, dude.
Yeah.
It was like big news.
Maybe. I don't
Hold
think
on, I'm
they're
gonna look it
together
up.
anymore.
The Drake-
They're
You gotta
definitely
look this
not.
up. We gotta fact check this
MGK
shit.
and Megan
What is
Fox.
happening?
He's not a dream.
No, they're not.
Okay, so this was 3
Jacqueline's
days
saying
ago.
they broke up last year.
Well,
I
this
love
is
beef
from
jerky.
3 days ago. Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly relationship update. Couple is up and down, but forever connected. So it sounds like me and anybody I've been
Oh,
with in
they're
my
forever
life.
connected through blood rituals because they're both Satanists.
From cult rituals.
Yeah, for real.
Ugh.
Connected
No, you're
forever.
correct.
You're,
You're
they're
not wrong.
connected forever.
Nobody listens to me, folks.
Yes, that's what Brooksy was just saying. Jacqueline's saying they used to carry around each other's blood.
That's what I said 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Look, we all have made the point that they're fucking weirdos. That's
I
established.
don't think. I think it's a ploy. I don't think it's their. I think it's child's blood, folks. It's adrenochrome.
Now we get into the Kotti conspiracy corner with 3 Ks apparently.
Why do you think Megan Fox looks like she did 20 years ago, folks?
Good
She's got
sex.
those. She's high on stem cells.
Yeah, nothing like 2012 Transformers Megan Fox, right?
That's when I turned from a boy to a man when she stuck
Yeah.
her ass out of the window. I was like, wow, this is what a horny is.
You
Like, I
figured it
am
out.
stiff as a
Figured it
fucking
out.
rock. Shouts to Megan Fox and Machine Gun. Also, shouts to Machine Gun Kelly. You sold really well in your first week compared to Eminem's 956,000th week or whatever
Hey, yo.
it was.
Yo,
They're almost 1,000 weeks
yo,
ago.
Literally. What's that?
yo!
mean?
I gotta tell you something. Old Trapper, old fashioned beef jerky is the best beef jerky I've ever had to date. It is amazing. I love beef
No
jerky.
free ads.
Sit down. We all know that.
I'm not free adding. I'm telling you the brand, so maybe you can try it out and be like, "Damn, this is some good fucking beef jerky."
sponsor us,
You remember like it's a company out of Westfield. They make
Whip
like
City.
really- Whip City jerky used to be my favorite. It was so good. It was delectable. I'd eat like 10 bags in a row. They've fallen off. Like their
Yeah,
shit's like
hot take.
dry and
Dry
crunchy.
dog.
It's gross.
Disgusting.
My new favorite used to be Whip City, but now it's
You
Old
don't have
Trapper.
to.
It's so
No.
good,
Hot
dude.
take. I think
No
beef
free
jerky
ads.
is
You don't have
wildly
to.
overrated.
I disagree. I disagree
Well,
fully.
that's why I said hot take. I
Mm.
hate beef jerky. I think beef jerky is wild.
What? No,
Yeah, I'm
Why-
not obsessed with it, but
Dude,
I
it's-
definitely like it. Like I definitely don't hate it. It's really
It's-
good.
it's perfect for camping trips. Take it on a camping trip. Eat some beef jerky on a camping trip. Your life will change. You'll have
Take
a
some
different
trail mix on a
perspective
camping
on-
trip.
the golf
Real
on
man.
your entire reality will change. If you take beef jerky on a camping trip, sit around the fire, chewing some beef jerky, sipping a beer or something, talking to friends and family, it changes your life.
Nope.
Yes.
Thank you.
Dude, yeah.
I mean, I like it. I'm just not obsessed with it.
I'm
Yeah.
obsessed. I'm an obsessive personality.
No free ads.
I get obsessed with anything I like until I don't like it anymore. I burn it out.
That's me too. But it comes more with like electronics or like TV shows.
Okay,
Like
electronics.
if I'm
Lacquer.
into a video game, dude, I destroy
Oh,
it. I take
okay,
it apart and all that.
Destroy
Especially
Brawlhalla.
with TV shows.
I
Like, I'll
watched
binge
Spirited
watch
Away,
entire
like-
seasons.
Lack a new season on Brawlhalla started yesterday. Let's play some
Oh,
Brawlhalla.
wow.
right? You're known for that though, Laka. Like Zelda, you 100% every game you play, like Luigi's Mansion, Zelda,
Yeah.
fucking like anything you play. Like
Did you
you were
call him
super.
Luigi?
No, Luigi's Mansion is a video game.
No one else
Anyway,
hear that? It sounded like he said Luigi.
Oh my bad. I don't know.
Luigi.
Look.
Luigi.
Laka is also super competitive. So like speedrunners, Brawlhalla, like Mortal Kombat, like you're super competitive. You were like top 81 in the United States at one point on Mortal Kombat 9, I think, or 10.
Yeah.
X. Yeah. Bro, bro's
MK10.
competitive, bro. He 100% every game. Yo, you should play Elden Ring, Laka. You would like
That's
Elden
why
Ring.
that's why I can't play that game because you can't 100% it.
You
I
can.
mean,
It's
you
just
can.
it's gonna take you years.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're just not ready to dip your toe into
That's
that
yeah.
cult. Yeah.
And I was talking to Kotti a couple days ago, and like when it comes to like Skyrim and
Oh,
Fallout,
don't even start with me on Skyrim.
they're
and Fallout.
basically the same thing except style wise. Like if you're
Yeah.
more into like Dungeons and Dragons and like the fantasy elements, like Skyrim, Elder Scrolls,
Not folk.
Elden
I just like
Ring is
shooting
all
shit
like
with
that.
arrows.
But I like the post-apocalyptic world of Fallout better. That's just my vibe.
It was the graphics. If like Skyrim was more, or if Fallout was more like Red Dead Redemption graphics,
Well,
like
well,
No, I agree.
I
All
can't
of
help
Fallout
but
sucks. Like
GTA.
but
the
no,
game, like the
guys,
look
think
of
about
it.
the time they were released 10 plus years ago, and still to this date they match. Like especially with how they compressed. Like it's like
Skyrim
what?
looks
It's like
amazing now.
15 gigabytes compared to 150 gigabytes. They compress everything. Like so that's one
Skyrim looks
bonus.
incredible now.
On top of that, it's so good, dude. I literally played Skyrim like 8 times, and I had OP accounts every time. Like I did everything. I destroyed it. I knew all the I don't have to call them exploits. I guess I just destroyed every game, bro. Every account except my first ever run through was OP. Like I had everything. My house is looking dope. I'm a billionaire. Like not a billionaire. I'm a millionaire, but bro, the game is too good. Like, how did they program all these like interactive NPCs? Like, there's just too much. It's too
They
much.
had
Bethesda really outdid themselves. Game of my life, my favorite game of all time, Skyrim.
no free ads.
Are we done with this? I could not care less about this topic.
I care so much about it, so I'm sorry for taking up your time.
Anyways, Jesus. Anyway,
Bricks.
let's move on.
Bricks.
Yo.
One more thing.
Thank you.
Beef jerky
Yes.
would do some good, bro. You gotta put some meat on those bones. You gotta put some meat on those bones. You know what
I'd rather
I'm
have
talking
that conversation than whatever that was. We keep teasing it. We'll get to the 73 questions. I want to get to Denny Hamlin and Marcus Smith. So Marcus Smith owns motor speedways. So Bristol Motor Speedway, New Hampshire Motor Speedway, all of the NASCAR tracks that end in Motor Speedway. Now, granted, his father bought all of these, and he is the son and has now inherited them. New Hampshire Motor Speedway is a dump. It should be torn down, reconfigured. You walk into it, and it feels like you're walking into 2002. It hasn't been updated in years. It's completely forgot about. So, I think Marcus Smith, owner of Speedway Enterprises, may have been hitting the bottle a little bit on Friday night. Now, I don't judge that. I'm hitting the bottle as we record this right now. However, I don't hop on Twitter and then start calling out one of NASCAR's best drivers. So, we've got this article up, basically documenting the back and forth between Denny Hamlin, the driver in NASCAR, and Marcus Smith, the owner of Speedway Enterprises. I think it's Speedway Enterprises, whatever the fuck it is, who cares? As the majority of NASCAR Nation was enjoying their last slumber before the official start of a triple-header weekend at Martinsville Speedway, Denny Hamlin and Marcus Smith were busy exchanging blows in the form of anger-charged posts on X, formerly Twitter. I'm still going to call it Twitter. After midnight on Friday morning. This is like I said. I think Marcus Smith might have been hitting the bottle a little bit. And something Denny said struck a nerve. It all started when Denny Hamlin made a quote posting a photo that was shared by NASCAR on Reddit of the newly repaved track surface at Sonoma Raceway falling apart on Thursday, which forced the cancellation of SRO America testing at the 2.5-mile road course, which is owned by Speedway Motorsports, the company in which Marcus Smith is the CEO. Hamlin wrote, "When paving on a budget goes wrong, North Wilkesboro Speedway will be next." So I can understand why Marcus Smith took that tweet as shots at him. We just covered sending shots at other people. Those are shots at Marcus Smith. There's no way. I understand being upset if you're Marcus Smith. Now, let's get into his responses because that's where you start to lose me. Now, like I said, North Wilkesboro Speedway is an SMI property, which is Marcus Smith's company. Hamlin's post drew the ire of Smith, who fired back with the following post. And I quote, "This is a great post from somebody who doesn't know all the information. Ignorance on display for the world to see." In parentheses, "I will delete this tweet when at Denny Hamlin sends me a text or gives me a call directly to ask why this is happening." First of all, you're a bitch for deleting tweets. I don't like that at all. I don't care if Denny said, "Hey, I'm sorry, like maybe it's wrong to send you." Don't delete tweets. You stood by that statement when you sent that tweet out. I refuse to believe, oh, you had this big change of heart later down the road. You had a change of heart because people are like, "Hey, you're a moron and some of your tracks fucking suck." And Denny has a point.
Yeah.
Don't delete the tweet because Denny is like, "Oh, stand by your tweet. Stand by your tweet." Right?
Yeah.
What changed between then and now? Then and when Denny texts you to get the full information. Why would you delete the tweet? I don't understand that. I think that's a pussy move. Regardless, that tweet was sent out at 12:01 a.m. Eastern time, baby. Smith quickly found out that Hamlin wasn't interested in hearing the explanation for what went wrong because Hamlin posted, quote, "You don't need to delete. We've seen your reconfiguration record on your tracks." I don't want to get into the NASCAR portion of it. Atlanta had a good repave, but again, look at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. It's a shithole. It's a dump. It's a disgusting track.
Wasn't it Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano threw hands last night?
What?
Is that
Last
what we
night?
saw?
Oh,
Yeah.
no. We watched the clip of Kenseth and Logano throwing hands.
Oh, I thought that was Denny Hamlin. I'm like, oh my god.
No.
This guy's a hothead.
Hamlin is a hothead, though. Hamlin is a
Yeah.
hothead. Kind of a cunt in a way. Like he's a little bitchy. He's kind of had his way in NASCAR for a while, so he kind of thinks his shit doesn't stink. I think is his attitude. So he's a douchebag. So Marcus Smith definitely irked. Is that the word they used? I don't mind that. Again, I don't love, "Oh, I'll delete the tweet when you send me this." Leave the tweet up there, you homo. Don't be a pussy. Leave the tweet up. This isn't the first time that Hamlin has been critical about Speedway Motorsports track reconfigurations. In July 2021, Hamlin quoted a post from Jenna Fryer, which contained a quote from Speedway Motorsports Senior Vice President for Operations and Development, Steven Swift. In his post, Denny said, "With all due respect, this same group has reconfigured Texas, Kentucky, Bristol with zero driver input. One of those tracks lost a race. The other one, we don't race anymore. And the last one, we put dirt over it. But hey, what do the drivers know?" Great tweet. Great tweet. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see an issue with him tweeting that out. But Marcus Smith dug his heels in. Following up on my previous post, our team at Speedway Motorsports has an amazing track record for working to exceed expectations. Your nonchalant post is an insult to hundreds of people that are dedicated to exceeding expectations for the racing community. You've now used exceeding expectations twice in a tweet. I think you're losing the battle when you do that. That's not in his tweet. That was a side note by me. At NASCAR fans around the world, what a weird tweet. See, this is why I'm saying he's a booze bag. Now it doesn't make sense because he cuts his sentence off. Your negative comments. Hold on. This is how he actually tweeted this out. The your as in you are with the apostrophe. Your a negative comments would carry a lot more weight. So that's completely incorrect, Marcus Smith. Lay off the wine. This is basically subtle shots at
Brooksy,
Bundy.
get on the wine. Brooksy, get on.
Don't
the
hop on Twitter and start tweeting people and start it with "you are a negative comments." That doesn't make any sense. But anyways, "you are a negative comments" would carry a lot more weight if you had a championship to back them up. Smith sharply pointed. Good luck in your quest for 2024. Now, I would probably end up defending Marcus Smith here because nothing he sounds wrong. Denny doesn't have a championship. Denny's taking shots at your company. You have every right to respond. What I don't love is guess what Marcus Smith did on Saturday morning when he sobered up.
He apologized.
Bingo.
And deleted the tweets. You did both of those things like a pussy.
That's not suspicious at all.
That doesn't make me think you were boozing it up on Friday at 12:01 when you sent out that tweet. If he kept the tweets up, I would have defended him, said, hey, he has every right to send those shots. He deleted the tweets. So he's a bitch. So I have no interest in defending him. Let's get to the main event, shall we?
Sure.
Let's do this Diddy.
Brooks,
let's
you're
do
doing
this.
great. Brooks, you're doing great. You're doing a
Hold
great job.
Hold on.
Do you have to do any more ad reads before this?
Yes, that's why. P. Diddy continues to just blow my mind. Before we get to peeing and diddying, as they say in the streets.
Or Kelly.
His name is literally rapey as it is. P and diddling.
Puff.
P
We have-
diddling.
We had the
Puff
Riddler, now we have the Diddler.
You can call me Love.
That interview
Trust-
was funny.
I just watched the
Like I
Always
saw
Sunny
it
in Phil-
after you told us. I saw that interview.
Yo,
Dude, this shit was hilarious.
What's the Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode where he's P Diddy's a drug dealer?
What?
Yeah, his name's
Charlie's
P
mom-
something.
No, he's like doctor something, folk.
What's it called, bro? You know.
He just
what's his name?
sells drugs, but he pretends to be a doctor so he could get some money from cancer donations. All right, fuck up.
I mean, you got me confused. I'd have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
P Diddy was on
Excuse me.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I was just watching an episode where he plays like he's a drug dealer, but he's playing a doctor.
Interesting. We'll look that up for next week. This week,
Folk, how do you not see that?
we have Sean Diddy Combs sitting down with Vogue. And there's a lot to take away from this interview. Not only the glaring signs that Sean P. Diddy Combs is a predator. Not just those warning signs that he gives us. This guy gives Boogie a run for his money when it comes to bad interviewing. The whole thing's weird. Got the video up. But let's see how Vogue started. And like I said, this interview came out in 2020. This isn't a 2001 interview when nobody knew what was going on. Diddy parties are very much a thing in 2020.
Oh,
We
yeah,
all
that
know what's
too.
going on. Let's see how Vogue starts their interview.
Puff? Diddy? P. Diddy?
Welcome to my home.
There he is.
I'm going to stop you right there. If
No,
you ever
dude.
enter a home by going, hey, Puff, hey,
Love?
Diddy, P. Diddy.
No, keep playing it, bro. Play it back, please.
I'm telling you, dude, from beginning to end, this
Okay,
interview
okay.
is priceless.
Go ahead. Play it.
Puff? Diddy? P. Diddy?
Welcome to my home.
There he
I hate him. I hate him.
This was scripted.
is.
Dude.
Ready for his 73 question interview. You know the drill. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Before we begin, how do I address you?
You can call me Love.
How about I don't?
You can call me Love.
It will never get old.
Dude, it's so great.
Why? Why would I call
How
you
would you
love?
like me to address you?
You can call me Love.
How about Mr. Combs?
Hello? Puff? Is anyone there? Diddy? It's so
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't
weird.
call you love. That's why you didn't come down the stairs all menacing.
What were you doing up there? Is my first question.
He clearly was reading the Bible.
Yeah.
And you've referred to yourself differently over the years. So I got to ask you, why so many name changes?
It depends on my mood, my vibe.
And who I'm touching that week. I think is what he left off, allegedly.
And Puff, where did that come from?
I can't tell you that.
Why can't you tell me that, Puff? Or as you want to be referred to as love?
Love.
Why can't you
Oh,
tell me
love.
that? Love? Dickhead.
Why'd you move to LA?
Oh, for the kids, the family,
Excuse me?
the weather.
For the who?
What? What?
For the
What
who?
did he say? What did he say?
Mr.
His
Combs,
first
why did you
answer.
move to LA?
Puff, where did that come from?
I can't tell you that.
Why'd you move to LA?
Oh, for the kids, the
For the who?
What did he say?
family, the weather.
What's the one thing you miss the most about living in New York City?
I miss the people.
Love.
I hate this interviewer for fucking...
This guy is insane, dude.
If any grown man, if I ever interviewed somebody on the show and I said, hey, what do you want me to refer to you as? And they said, you can call me love. I'd say, that's great. I'm not going to. And then we'd keep it moving. I wouldn't ever then go say, hey, love. There's a word. Rhymes with that French bread. I won't say it, but it rhymes with that bread.
How do you describe yourself?
I'm
The what?
vivacious, eccentric, and I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, so that explains it.
Oh,
No,
so
it
he's
doesn't.
evil. Scorpios are evil, apparently.
He's a vivacious Scorpio, though.
He's a vivacious.
That doesn't explain what he misses about New York City.
He's a
The
salacious.
kids.
He's not answering the guy's questions. He's like Kanye, just
No,
whatever
he
comes
is.
to mind.
He's
In a
answering
way.
the questions.
I guess in a way, but he's just saying whatever the fuck comes to mind, dude. No
Why do you
filter.
miss New York City? Because I'm a Scorpio. Oh, thanks, you crazy bitch.
No, he said the people. He said he missed the people, which he
Right.
means kids.
A bit lacquer.
Lacka wants to put this guy behind bars.
I'm just repeating what he said.
This is all true.
What's one misconception about you?
There are
Yikes.
I cut it off too early. I wanted to ask everyone what you thought the misconception about Diddy would be, but not egotistical Diddy lets us know.
no
Nothing.
misconceptions about me.
What's it?
I've got a misconception, Diddy, but I don't think it's a misconception anymore. You like being a sex trafficker.
I think
A sex trafficker. Allegedly.
think shit.
Biggest strength?
My belief in God.
What's your biggest weakness?
We're never getting through this. What's your biggest strength? My belief in God.
It is Kanye.
It is Kanye.
It's like
It's
a-
Kanye, Sean, Diddy, West, Combs.
Bro, if Kanye was a class in college, Diddy would be a fucking. Kanye would be the professor, obviously, but like Kanye would be a new year. He'd be a freshman.
What?
Kanye would get.
I'm
a
trying
lot
to
of
say, like,
Adolf fans in his
Diddy
classes.
says some wild shit, but it's. I'm trying to say Diddy says some wild shit, but it's nowhere near Kanye's.
No, Kanye's a madman.
Yeah,
Kanye's a madman. But again, to answer a question that is, what is your biggest strength? My belief in God. It makes me just think you're a douchebag.
Sounds like Mac from Always Sunny.
I don't want another It's Always Sunny reference.
Fried chicken.
Best
Positive.
personal trait?
What's his biggest weakness? Fried chicken. All right, buddy. Come on. Come on. Just be serious once in your life, Mr. Sean Diddy Combs. Your biggest weakness is fried chicken. Come on.
Oh my God.
My compassion.
What's one thing you need every morning?
Soul
I need a
food
hug.
is-
I noticed your festive decor right over here. What are you gonna be doing for the holidays?
Open up a whole lot of gifts.
Why do you have so many gifts, and why is that joke so funny, P. Diddy?
Yo, those are veneers. There's no way that's his real teeth. That boy's smoking crack. There's no way those are his real teeth.
Now he's smoking little boy butts.
What does family mean to you?
Everything is my tribe.
Can
I
You
would love
name
if
your
he'd
kids
be
from oldest
unable
to
to do
youngest.
this part, but I guarantee you, P. Diddy knows me.
Brexy, I'll never forget that. He's smoking little boy.
Quincy, Justin, Christian, Chance, Delilah, and Jesse.
Okay. How do you tell
Are
your
those
twin
all the
daughters
people you
apart?
sold this week?
You know, just that parental instinct.
I bet
What's
you
one
want
thing
it
you
all
want
for your kids. Peace,
Oh.
happiness, and love. That's exactly what Diddy wants.
Peace, happiness, love. I want it all.
What was so funny about that joke? P. Diddy thinks he's
All for my
hilarious because he
kids.
dropped an ad lib for money.
Who's your biggest
It
Money.
was a glorified ad lib. He thinks he's the funniest person on earth. I want him
Who's
on the
your
show
biggest
because he'll sell my jokes. If he starts selling my jokes, no problem.
Hold on, let it play again from like the start of that question.
Yes.
What if P Diddy
I might have
wanted
went
to?
Inspiration is my mother.
Are you selling?
What did you say?
What if P Diddy wanted to buy the show?
Okay. How do you tell?
Are you selling out?
Listen, I'll have the conversation.
How much
There's not a fight I don't like, as they say. I'll sit down. Listen, every table has a chair. It's a new saying I just made up. What do you tell your twin daughters apart? Because I've seen their buttholes.
What if it's a coffee table?
Tell your twin daughters apart.
Just that parental instinct.
Dude, I was totally on your side, bro. So I'm like, oh, that's a great saying.
I'm able to
Like,
tell
I'll
my
give
daughters
you
apart
credit.
because of the bukkake sessions we have.
I'll give you credit for coming up with such a great saying. Then Cody's like, coffee tables. I'm like, oh.
What about tectonic tables?
That too. You never heard of a tectonic chair?
What about tectonic plates?
Oh yeah, go on the
Damn it, I
table.
gotta stop bombing.
Anyway,
Fuck you. Peace, happiness, and love.
Yeah.
Thank you, Diddy.
Who's your biggest
Money.
Who's your biggest inspiration?
My big inspiration is my mother.
What advice did you give Jay-Z and Beyonce when they had twins?
Get ready for double the love.
Because P. Diddy's coming over. Uncle Diddy's coming.
I'm fucking scared.
You don't think those twins were scared either?
No, he's
What do you
scared,
think
bro.
Biggie's
God.
legacy is?
Biggie's legacy
What?
is that he is the greatest of all time.
What's the last movie that made you cry with laughter?
Oh, that's Eddie Murphy, Delirious.
What did you bring to
Again, I hate to be a stickler for
I've
the
never
rules.
heard that
It's not a
film.
movie. It's a comedy special. That's not a movie. Specials are
Wait,
not
it
movies.
made him cry. Is that what the question was?
Cry with laughter.
Oh,
So yeah, clearly a comedy special would do it. You know the last movie that made me cry with laughter was
Jackass.
shit. Yes. Ruined my joke, but yes. American Sniper. When they took out the other, bad people, that made me laugh with cry. Damn it.
Who's this?
Never mind. The joke has bombed like 9/11.
Oh, that's bad.
Wrong drop. Damn it. It doesn't matter anymore. Let's go back to Diddy and not me.
Martha Stewart and Snoop's potluck?
Oh, I brought him some DeLeon, the best tequila in the world.
I've had some of Diddy's liquor before. He had a steak in Ciroc, I believe. The
You
black
had some
raspberry.
of Diddy's liquor.
I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. You let me tell my story right now, you sicko. I had some of Diddy's
You
liquor.
let Diddy
I
lick
believe.
what?
Liquor? I barely knew her.
Poker in the front,
That
liquor in
joke
the
gets
back.
laughs. My complicated 9/11 jokes bomb, but that joke does good.
I didn't laugh at shit. Fuck you.
You're damn right. Your 9/11 jokes bomb.
What's a piece of advice you give to 50?
I'm done. The show's over. I'm
That's how you
retiring.
do.
I'm giving
That's
it
how
up
you
to
do one of
everyone.
those.
The show's over.
15-year-old.
God damn it. We have an ad. Quite possibly the best question asked to one Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh man, Black, that was
Speaking of ad reads, pricks. As we wait for this I need to play it back from the question because
Yeah.
again, I don't think Diddy's going to ever beat the allegations. The allegations are winning against one P. Diddy.
What's the last movie that made you cry with laughter?
Oh, that's Eddie Murphy Delirious.
Again,
What did you bring to
movie.
Martha Stewart and Snoop's potluck?
Oh, I brought him some DeLeon, the best tequila in the world.
Mid.
What's a piece of advice you give to a 15-year-old love?
Love, take care of yourself.
What age did you know that you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
How are we gonna blow by that question? What
He's
advice
doing
would you
rapid
give
fire,
a
dude.
15-year-old love? What is sicko? What is sicko? If I had advice for a 15-year-old, I'd say you're shit out of luck, bud. Wrap it up. It's over. You're shit out of luck, man. I don't know what to tell you. I would say.
I tell him to go to golf. Start young. Start early.
Yeah, I don't know if I would say whatever the fuck Diddy said. Live your life or YOLO or whatever his white girl fucking saying he said. What?
When I was 12,
How?
I went and got a paper route, but I wasn't supposed to, but I got one anyway.
All right, probably the most important question of the interview, but is it really all about the Benjamins?
I think it's all about love.
You know that the interviewer, after asking that question, had the biggest shit-eating grin on his face.
If you're married to the money, then it's all about the Benjamin.
That's true.
He asked that question and looked at his cameraman. He's like, see, I know black culture, baby.
Have we got to the bartender yet?
Not yet. We're 2 minutes into this episode.
Love, the bartender awaits. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
So what's your favorite cocktail?
My favorite cocktail is the new French vanilla Ciroc
Sounds just
flavored Coquito. Okay, so
Coquito.
you need some French vanilla Ciroc.
So we have a bartender wearing a cowboy hat who I assume just popped out from under the bar the moment Diddy came down into his basement. Because where the fuck was this guy during the whole interview?
He was in
I
the
know,
club.
audio listeners, you can't really tell, but if you can see this guy's face, he looks extremely uncomfortable. He's in a cowboy hat, and
Yeah.
Diddy, I'm
He
sorry, Love
He just
pays
popped
no
out of
attention
his
to him.
closet with that cowboy suit.
Yeah, he makes
I bet
the
he'll
best
be-
drink of his life. He's
All right.
giving him a show, doing all this stuff, and Love is not even looking at him. It's just
Diddy,
really-
I mean, Love is
Yeah.
a big fan of the reverse cowboy.
Need some
Oh my
Coquito. And you need some holiday
There's
spirit.
plenty of that.
Don't think
What's your
that
favorite food?
But
Soul food.
What's your favorite midnight snack?
pussy.
Apple pie and ice cream.
Where do you go to relax in the world?
I like the Caribbean.
By the way, whatever happened to that Fonz?
You know what the Caribbean has? No extradition to the United States, I believe. I wonder why he likes it over there so much.
Worth Bentley guy?
Oh, Farnsworth is doing great.
Okay, so you're having a party. What song do you kick it off with?
What song do you think he kicks it off with, boys?
He's gonna say one of his own.
Baby back.
Damn it.
I mean, yeah, that's a good one.
Bundy?
No,
I don't think he'll start. Maybe he'll start with yeah, but maybe not. No.
no.
I think Diddy
Titles
hits him.
Titles invoke responsibility. No, thank you.
I think Diddy hits him with a little "Get Low" by T-Pain.
Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick, the show.
Oh, duh.
Let's
Silly.
try
man.
that one.
Now you've
He
gone on the
said
record
Dougie
saying
Fresh,
that your white
respect.
Relax.
Wait,
party
what?
is
Wait.
up there with the
He
top
said
three that
Dougie
you've.
Fresh.
I'm a big Dougie guy. Listen, the Dougie was my biggest move.
Oh my
Wrong
God.
guy, but great
That's a-
song.
Stinky leg. The stanky leg. I saw you pulling it off, bro.
I loved the stanky leg. The stanky leg is the great white guy move because any white guy can do
Yeah.
it. Yo, that leg be stankin'.
ever thrown for people. What are the other two?
I would say when I got my star on Hollywood, I had a party.
I invited over a bunch of little boys.
This year at Burning Man at an undisclosed location.
Burning,
Kind of
What's the
recall
location
the most
undisclosed, Diddy?
Burning Man is tough, folks.
Isn't Burning Man where they just do a bunch of drugs and it's like a cult meeting?
Yeah, acid and orgies, baby. Xanax and
Acid and Orgies is gonna be the name of my debut album.
Yes, dude. That's perfect.
What about cigarettes and seafood?
That's
Don't
good
Cigarettes and
too.
Seafood is
Don't-
also a great one, but I can't steal that from you.
take my things.
Exactly. I am taking
My things.
Acid and Orgies. It's gonna be it'll be my version of
All right, but I
love
want
sounds and sex
royalties.
music or whatever Justin Timberlake's album was.
I want my gratuity. I want my royalties.
We'll be in the tank eventually when we get through this 9-minute video that has now taken us 40 minutes, and it's at 3 minutes in, boys.
Lavish, over the top, outrageously extravagant decoration on display. What would it be?
One time I had the Declaration of Independence in one of my 4th of July parties.
What a douchebag. I love 4th
Why?
of July
Like,
as
why
much
do
as
you
the
need
next
that
guy.
there?
I've hosted 4th of July parties. Imagine, instead of when I host these parties, I say, hey, here's a seltzer, here's a dab pen, welcome to the party. Imagine if I said, look at my replica Declaration of Independence and read it. You'd
I
be
don't
like,
think
this
it was
party?
a replica. I think he just
Why- Yeah,
straight
why
up
not the
stole
original?
it.
The original
I think
copy.
he rented
bro.
it. Yeah.
Nicholas Diddy Cage. Didn't he have a movie where he steals the Declaration of Independence?
That's
To save it from.
National Treasure.
Yeah.
And so I got the actor right. Points for me because I've never seen the movie.
Well,
It's a 4th of July white
It's
party.
not Nicolas Cage. It's that other guy that looks
Johnny
like
Cage.
him.
No, it is Nicolas Cage, bud. It is.
It's Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat. No, you all have it wrong. It's Sean Nicholas Diddy Cage Combs.
Oh my god.
Love.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
AKA
Silly
Love.
me.
And the white party's coming back this year, by the way, for charity.
Yeah, it's great to hear.
Why is that great to hear?
What is a white party?
I have a guess. A bunch of people show up with tiki torches and hoods. I think
Oh my
that's a
God.
white party.
Yikes.
That's a great joke. That's not a yikes.
I don't know.
Sounds
9/11.
like a yikes to me.
It's a great joke. And it's accurate. No, the white party is like when you show up wearing a white suit, I believe. And like LeBron goes to this. And
yeah.
Mark Rubin and all these millionaires. All these millionaires who also have weird sexual tendencies. Also, I did see a post.
9/11 pass.
No, I'm
Huh?
staying away from 9/11 because those jokes keep towering
What,
over the
bombing?
other jokes. Got them.
Yo, stop it. You were waiting for that, weren't you?
I was sitting on that for a long time.
That was very crazy of you to do. We might have to put him in a home.
Here, and I'm sure
Finally. Damn it. No free ads. No free ads. So this is the time that I tell you about golfpartnerusa.com.
Yeah.
Psych. This is the part where I tell you we've got a Masters show coming up, boys. The Masters is coming up live on the free Podbean app, I believe the Wednesday before the Masters tournament begins. The boys and some special guests are going to be giving their picks for the 2024 Masters. Do you know who's sponsoring that show? GolfPartnerUSA.com. There it is. We edged them long enough. GolfPartnerUSA.com. You guys know by now. Orders over $300 anywhere in the US, free shipping. And if you use the link in our show notes or use code WRAPITUP at checkout, you will get 10% off your whole order. The easiest way to do it, use the link in our show notes. Orders over $300, free shipping anywhere in the US. Can't beat it. Golf Partner USA buys golf clubs from golfers like me, like Lack, like Bundi Beats, like Kotti. People who are passionate about the game, and they sell it to people passionate about the game. So you know you're getting great quality golf clubs. Use the link in our show notes. Orders over $300, free shipping to the US, 10% off your whole order. Diddy, let's get back to your white parties.
not public information
How about I pause it?
yet, but who's the person that's number one on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
And
And Leonardo DiCaprio, if you remember, has a really good track record of dumping girls before they get over 21 years of age. Weird.
I can get on that list,
Yes,
right?
without a doubt, you are invited.
That is so
Why would you want to be on that list, Mr. Cameraman? Also, I said this to like when he first showed me this video. This drink that the hostage bartender made looks disgusting. It looks like milk.
Yeah.
So generous of you. Cheers to that.
See you at the white party, and happy holidays to you and yours.
Thanks, love. What's the best?
Stop calling him love.
He's like, thanks, love.
Wouldn't it be so funny if I spread my butthole in front of you? Wouldn't it be funny, love? What? Pride Month's in June.
Best thing you've ever worn?
Thank you. Best thing I've ever worn is I have a vintage Ralph Lauren double-breasted tuxedo.
Wow, sounds nice. And what's your favorite article of clothing?
Favorite article of clothing? Socks.
And how would you describe your style?
My style is Diddy style right here, you know?
I can see. And who are your?
No, you can't see. I just watched it. I don't know what Diddy style is. I watched a man wearing what looks to be a golf long sleeve shirt spin around in circles and say, "This is Diddy style." I don't know what that means, cameraman.
You
This
know,
interviewer sucks.
got me.
You got me? Yo,
Darren
that's
Rovell would
hilarious.
be proud. Darren Rovell would be like, "Do you want to know what my favorite outfit? Here's a worn Rosa Parks when she got thrown at the back of the bus outfit. Don't you like this,
Double-breasted.
Diddy? Yeah, what is double-breasted?
Vintage.
Listen, I'm all about vintage. Double-breasted, you start to lose me. I don't know, I can't say that. I don't know if I love me a double-breasted chick. I don't know what that means.
The more breasts, the better, folk.
Your style icons out of all the icons in the world?
Dapper Dan and this kid right here, my
up,
son.
Pop?
Oh, this kid who also is now being named in a sexual harassment lawsuit.
This is his son, by the way, one of his sons. His
Son
third
who's
son.
also in a lawsuit.
Christian,
How you?
the third son.
Oh,
Good to see you.
how fresh he is, little fresh mini me.
See, comfy, cozy takes.
Man, go
He took you in more ways than Minnie. I'm referencing his lawsuit.
Yuck.
put your sneakers up, man. Come
Oh,
on.
I got you. I'm sorry.
Who's your fashion mentor
My mother is my fashion mentor.
and designer?
As a fashion designer, though, I would have to say Tom Ford, though.
Okay. What's the most memorable Sean John runway show?
Most memorable Sean John runway show, the first show that we ever did. And it was the first time that New York Fashion Week saw Black excellence in its full glory and splendor.
What fashion shoot sticks out in your mind?
Annie Leibovitz, the Vogue shoot that I did, it was called Puffy Does.
He clearly didn't get paid to just name drop Vogue there, right? He just naturally loved the Vogue show. Who's doing this interview again? Oh, it skips my mind.
Vogue.
Oh, that's right. Vogue. Paid fucking
Paris
over here.
and Kate Moss was in there and every designer in the world. It was crazy.
How has hip hop influenced fashion or changed fashion?
Hip hop has changed the world of fashion. Look at Gucci.
How does fashion?
Okay. I don't think he's incorrect with that statement. Hip hop has a huge say in fashion. When you say hip hop and fashion,
Everybody already known that.
I want to go around. I don't want to influence anybody. I want to go around the panel. When you think hip hop and fashion, what name comes to mind for you guys?
Saint Laurent, Louis Vuitton. I don't know. You got all the watch brands. You got AP and the Rolex.
Yeah.
I
that's
was
basically
thinking.
it.
I was going.
Shoes.
I'm going to cut you off because I think you're going to influence everybody else to answer incorrectly. I was thinking hip hop artists when it comes to hip hop influencing fashion. Kanye West.
Everyone. There's no specific artist.
Kanye West.
It can hear you, but no one can hear you. You've been muted, I think.
Yeah, we cannot hear you, Bundy. If he is speaking. Oh shit, he's not in the fucking studio. My apologies, Bundy.
Yeah, Versace.
Can you hear
I
me now?
wasn't. Yes, I wasn't on the
But
stream
hold on,
yard, so I
look,
didn't see you
everyone-
got kicked.
No, everyone shut up. First off, I hate you. Second, I was
Fair.
literally the first one to answer your question. I said Yeezys.
All right, fuck up.
I said Yeezys.
Kanye.
Fuck
When I think
yes. Fucking
fashion and
hell,
hip hop,
bro.
I think Kanye. Look at the glasses that he wore.
Oh
Those
my goodness.
fucking
ASAP Rocky, folk. He's got some fire fits.
ASAP Rocky's a good one.
There
Yeah.
has been a
Mother-
couple hip hop artists that left the genre and then started designing their own fashion
Smith
things.
and Wesson has some
Rihanna.
shit.
Rihanna with
Rihanna,
Fenty or
yeah,
whatever.
yep.
Yep.
Didn't she have a
Um,
perfume thing now?
They have
I think it's all in one. Like I
Does
think it's just
perfume-
her.
Does perfume even count as fashion? I don't know.
Interesting.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'd count it. Yeah,
I would count it.
because you wear it, right?
Like a bad cologne can ruin an outfit. Like if you stink, like with a bad cologne, I would say
I guess.
I would say fragrance counts as fashion.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so that answers the question. Begs the question, like, because like the commercials for perfume are almost the exact replicas of clothing commercials. Like they find out like who's that guy from Twilight? He's the main actor, Edgar, I think, or something
Robert
like that. Like
Pattinson.
yes, so they
Mhm.
used him for like a French cologne commercial.
Yes.
They also
Yes.
used him for like a French tuxedo suit commercial. Like
Johnny
They
Depp
use-
has been
it was
doing
this-
a lot of cologne commercials recently.
dude, yeah, but it's the same
Cologne commercials
exact
are
commercial.
weird.
It's like this like mysterious kind of French style
Yes.
sexy.
Yes.
He did a tuxedo commercial and a cologne commercial, and they were like pretty much replicas of each other.
I wonder if it was the same shot though, because you can do the same in one.
same company, maybe.
Interesting. That's true too. But
Ah.
the greater point that I was getting at, like when you think of hip hop and fashion, I always go to Kanye because of those stupid fucking glasses when we were in middle school with the shutters. They were the dumbest looking glasses, and everybody owned a pair. They were the dumbest glasses in the world. Everyone loved them.
I don't quite know it. I have to look it up.
With the
Mm.
shutters, it was like a regular glasses, and then there was like plastic over them, and then there was like a few
Oh.
little slits in between.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Everyone had those.
Can influence you when you're recording.
If I'm not fresh, I can't make a hit.
I haven't seen you make a hit once, Diddy.
I still feel
Obviously,
that,
that's
though. I get
over
it.
dramatic. It's
I get
over
it, though.
dramatic. But look, you can't say that in an interview and not expect me to swing at that pitch. Obviously, Diddy has made hits. He's better as a producer, in my opinion. I don't think he's, a great lyricist. I don't think he's a big Drake, J. Cole type. He's a great producer. But if you're not fresh, you can't make a hit. And I don't think you've been very fresh very often.
So to your left, I see a silver statue. Is that a certain CFDA award? CFDA men's.
This couldn't
This-
be more fucking scripted.
I was about, dude, same wavelength. I was about to say this whole thing is scripted.
Oh, I happen to see your giant awards that I've been following you around your house for the last 20 minutes. What's that? Dick.
Menswear Designer of the Year award. That is a beautiful thing.
Put my drink down.
How did it feel winning that?
Oh man, first African American to win a CFDA award. I remember I was in a category with Marc Jacobs and Ralph Lauren, and I won.
Hand up, I don't know what a CDF award is, or CDFA award.
I see why he was only in like 1-2 movies.
Yeah.
He's not a good actor.
Child
Pretty
Diddler
scripted.
forever.
Reality TV, MTV for you.
The Child Diddler Forever Award.
Jesus Christ, it's kind of cringy. I like it because it's cringy, but
It looks like a dildo too.
Yes, the Child Diddler
dude,
Forever
do you think that's what he used to diddle the kids? He's like, yo, because he takes great pride in his trophies. He might have.
I think we're getting off topic here because I don't think he actually did a kid's vote. I think
Right.
he-
Wasn't that like what?
He's
I think-
sex trafficked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
He just
he's
sold
also
them.
I think he was
Wasn't
using
he
his
on-
Just sold
power.
them.
wasn't he
I
on?
think he was using
Isn't
his
that why
power.
he moved? Hold on,
One person
Shut
at a
the
time.
fuck up,
bro. I thought he was
using
on.
his power to sexually assault his associates. You fucking twink.
Okay, got it right.
And
I
some
don't-
of them, I think, were underage.
I wouldn't doubt.
I don't
So
know.
wasn't he on Epstein's list? Isn't that why he fled in the first place?
No, I don't think he's on Epstein's list. He's getting compared to being like the Epstein of hip hop, which would mean underage.
My bad. I heard it wrong. My bad. I thought he was on the list. I was like diddling kids.
Again, we're saying this all allegedly. Again, you don't come to this podcast.
Allegedly, he's diddying kids.
Also, saying
Thanks, love.
diddying sound. Damn it.
What? Wait, what? I missed it.
I can't take
Thanks,
anybody
love.
who wants to be called love seriously. One of my girlfriends called me love, and I was like, never do that again. Ever. Like, do that again, and I'm gonna tell you that I don't love you. I'm like, I like you. I'll start dapping you up like you're one of the boys.
Yeah.
So to call another man and walk into his home and be like, are you ready for your questions, love? Here's my chocolate starfish.
Can I touch it?
Yes.
What?
Whoa.
That is a drop.
Whoa, that was not,
No
that was
way.
too good.
No way.
I was
I was
in
like,
a
is that my
category
touch-
with Marc
touch?
Jacobs
Touch it.
and Ralph Lauren,
Hmm.
and I won.
Can I touch it?
What?
Jacobs and Ralph Lauren,
Hmm.
and I won.
Can I touch it?
What a creep.
Yes.
Yes.
It's real.
Oh, great.
It's real.
No hesitation. No
All right, notice your
hesitation.
Grammys. Tell me, what's your favorite Grammy that you've won?
My favorite Grammy would have to be Hip Hop Album of the Year for No Way Out.
Just like those kids had.
How many number ones have you
No
had? in
way
your career?
out. Oh shit. Oh,
Allegedly.
shit. Got him.
Allegedly.
I probably had 7 as a solo artist and over 40 as a producer.
Impressive.
What?
And I want you to think
assault
back for this
charges?
question. But what was
Grammys.
Rape assault charges? Rape charge? What? 47. That's about right.
Diddling accusations. Yeah, you would be correct.
the first musical memory that you've ever had in your life?
My first musical memory was seeing James Brown at the Apollo.
Can you finish this sentence for me? Hip hop music today is.
Hip hop music today is taking over the world.
Dude, he's not even thinking. No, pause it, Brooks. He's not even like most normal people would take a second to sit back and be like, think about
Yes.
their answer. He's too quick. It's all scripted. This is all bullshit. I don't even watch this anymore. He's too quick with it. He's too confident with his answer. He's got a smile on his face the whole time. He's answering immediately. This is all scripted. This is bullshit.
There's no
No
Filler
one's that
words.
quick, bro. Like in actual interviews with artists such
Yes.
as Diddy, like they'll at least take a quick pause to think about what they want to say next, like the proper answer to such questions. This is bullshit.
there's no there's no
Yes, there's
which
no
again
filler
can be
words.
edited out.
Yes, there's no editing. It's all so smooth. It's all one take. It's just you made a good point. There's no filler words. Like some people are like yeah, maybe, you know what I mean? There's
Mhm.
dude, this is fucking bullshit. I have
Who's the
no
one
idea.
artist, living or dead, that you wish you can collaborate with?
Michael Jackson.
Why?
He was on the same wave.
I wonder why.
Boys, sometimes life imitates art, and
Oh my
sometimes
goodness.
comedy imitates reality. If you said, who would be somebody P. Diddy would work with? As somebody who likes comedy, I would say Michael Jackson. People would say, why? I'd say because of the sexual allegations against them. That would be comedy. An interviewer asked P. Diddy which artist he would work with, and with no irony, said Michael Jackson.
I see why he would want to. I think P. Diddy actually could not keep up with Michael Jackson. He had talent. Michael Jackson had talent. Allegations,
Yeah,
no.
no,
he
you're
had
right.
he had fucking talent. P. Diddy is like, he's a good producer. He's he's good in certain areas, and that's why he got famous, of course. Other than signing a contract with the devil, I'm sure. But like, I see why he would want to work with Michael Jackson, but
Yeah, me too.
I also
Okay,
don't see it happening.
brother.
Like if Michael Jackson was still alive,
Why?
I would see an immediate no on Michael Jackson's side.
I was gonna say when you said see it happening, I was like, I could see one really big reason why it wouldn't happen.
Tell me.
Michael Jackson's dead.
Michael Jackson is deceased.
Yeah, of course. I
Seems to be-
did say if he was still alive.
You followed it up. I was hoping you didn't.
The
Yeah,
interviewer
yeah.
did say living.
Well, but think
It's
about
true,
it.
he
Like,
did say living or dead, which is bullshit. That's
just
my
for-
question that I used to ask.
there's some conspiracies out there that he's still alive and hiding and shit, like Elvis. But I think that's just mainstream shit. Like anyone who's that big who just randomly dies, like Elvis died on the toilet, really? Like people are gonna speculate, find information, and conspiracize that he's still alive. Michael Jackson's death was kind of weird too. I heard. So like they're gonna
Did you add
conspiracy.
2 S's to both of his names?
What?
Michael's Jackson's?
Did I? I'm sorry.
You did.
I don't know. I'm not sober. Anyway,
Well,
so yeah,
the
but like I was
cameraman-
saying, like anyone who's that big, like Elvis, he changed the game, right? And Michael Jackson, people literally fucking broke the rules and like jump on stage and cry in his arms and shit. Like they obsessed. They were like idolized. He was a god. This and that. Those kind of people, they just die in weird ways. So like it
Very
can't
true.
be it can't be helped. Those 2 gods, just for example, those 2 gods of the music industry, you changed the game. They died in such weird ways that I feel like people can't help but conspiracize that like maybe they are still alive and just being hushed and they
So
moved them out of country and to, you know what I mean?
So
There's a
I
lot.
agree with you. I've had this take for a while as well. My only thing now is it would be so hard to get away with that. Like
Not-
with social media and with
Not with all the
everybody having
power.
a camera
Mm.
phone. Like it's impossible now.
Like
There
with the
are
whole
lookalikes.
Kate Middleton things. The
There
whole
are
Kate
people who
Middleton thing.
sound
Kate
just
Middleton
like
thing.
them, who look just like them. I mean, yes, it's going to be a lot more difficult, but think about it. Who is the one who set up all these cameras? Who can watch every square inch of the earth now? The people who control them can also manipulate, the evidence.
Great point. You do make a great point, but I think Laka does trump it with the Kate Middleton thing because we covered it and the whole thing was it's so
I don't-
easy. A
I don't know.
regular
I'm sorry, I
Kate
don't
Middleton.
know anything about Kate Middleton. I can't even put a face behind the name. I can't.
Well, that's
picture it.
really insulting because you've been on 2 shows where we've talked about it. So that really
Hey,
does.
what
that
what
one
did
hurts
I
me
have?
a lot.
Oh, well, obviously I just listened to those lectures then because I didn't have anything to say
Correct.
about it because I would
The
have
Kate
nothing to
Middleton
say
is
about
the
it.
one who's married to
The Prince of UK.
William.
No shit, bro.
Not
oh my
Charles.
God. No, nope.
Or no,
I know.
Charles.
I know.
Charles,
It just
Charles,
came back,
Charles.
bro. There's fucking 1,000 conspiracies, tons of evidence that like they're all photoshopped. Like there's a shit ton of evidence. I'm not gonna get
Which is
into
all
it.
correct. Which
I'm
is all
not trying to
correct.
get like the CIA on us or nothing, but like,
Well, then I'm going
damn,
to.
bro.
Let me go because I'm going to. Because Laka makes the great point where in this day and age, I do think it would be hard to be a Michael Jackson and be shipped off to some sort of island because of these phone things. Because when these things come out, we need concrete proof. I didn't buy that first Kate Middleton picture. I didn't buy the lookalike that was with William. I didn't look, if she's sick, I hope she gets the help she needs, this and that. I have every reason to believe they're still lying to me. Why would you send Prince William out with a lookalike? Because that wasn't Kate Middleton, obviously. They basically came out and said that it wasn't Kate Middleton. So, look, if she is sick, if she gets healthy, I hope everything goes well. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you've given me reason to believe you're liars. I think it would be very hard to go to, unless there's this crazy remote island, unless Epstein Island is real. And
Well,
these
it is real.
dead
It's a
people
fucking
disappear
destination
there.
point at this
Fine.
point. It's a fucking destination spot at this point. You can see like those old, weird white and blue structures and the
Didn't a tech
pyramid. And
guy buy the house on that island or something?
I don't
I thought it
know.
was for sale, and I think like a crypto guy bought it or something.
It would make sense. Tech guys make a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
They're the like quote unquote future. So I would
Also,
assume.
I wouldn't put them out of the realm of diddling.
I also wouldn't believe
I mean, it's
anything you
Michael
read.
Jackson, man.
Like anything you read, I wouldn't. I would ask questions about it before you fully believe it. Like anything you read, I mean, they tell you all the time. You've been taught this since like you were 6. Like, don't believe everything you read on the internet.
Which is hilarious because now like old people believe everything they say on the internet, which is
Oh,
objectively
especially the
hilarious to me.
news, bro. The news. Well, okay, hold on. I got something to tell you, bro. What in this world is free? Why is the news free? The news, it's free. Yeah, you get commercials like anything else.
Why is
but like
porn free?
technically, because everything that is free is designed to either control or destroy you, or weaken you, lesser you. Anything that is free is designed that way.
Why isn't gas free?
Why else is it free? Exactly.
I wish
'Cause they,
I wish
oh my
this
God.
wasn't I wish this wasn't Sam Morril's bit. I talked about this on the Podbean show. I wish it wasn't Sam Morril's bit, but
gang shit.
the porn destroying you idea is correct because he has that thing in his stand-up where he's
Well, it does.
hooking up with this chick. He's like, I'm gonna eat your ass. And she's like, you don't have to do that. He's like, thank you.
There's one thing about porn, like
I overstayed my welcome.
Rex. Sorry, Rex. There's one thing about porn I don't understand. Is that it tells people it destroys you. So I do have a sense of self where like I understand like it can manipulate the young to have ideals that like aren't necessarily realistic. Like, oh, because
Sure.
it is always a script and a story with porn, and young men who watch it and they have their first time, they kind of go overboard or they do something creepy or weird that they watch in porn or have a fantasy about. And so like that can be destructive, but like
Sure.
I see a lot of these like millionaire mentors are like porn will destroy your brain. It'll rot
Those
your
people
brain.
are weirdos
I'm like,
anyways.
I know, but I'm thinking like, how does it rot your brain? It's a quick relief. Like it's just some, you know what I mean? Like the way I see it, I am autistic.
Here's how
so
it
maybe,
ruined
maybe
me.
I see it in
Anytime
a
there's-
different way, but go ahead.
It ruined me because anytime I see an empty pizza box, I feel the need to cut the bottom out of it and then open it up and be like, did someone order extra sausage? And the only reason I do that is because of porno.
Brex, you're not at a movie theater. So it reminds me of like the popcorn box. Like you cut a hole in the popcorn.
That one too. That one too is because of porn.
Bro, you're sick. What
Let's
are
get
you
back to
watching?
Diddy talking
Bro,
about Michael Jackson.
what kind of shit are you watching? Oh my god.
Michael Jackson.
Oh my god.
Who would?
What are you doing?
No one else.
What are you doing, stepbrother?
That one too. That one too. I got stuck in the washer. No one gets stuck in the washer.
No one gets it's clear.
It
Like,
got stuck
she
in
could pull herself out of the washer anytime she wants. The fuck is
She could
happening
pull
here?
out of the washer easier than Stepbro can pull out of the vagina, if we're gonna be honest.
Bro, it reminds me. Hold on, it reminds me of one certain meme I saw. It was a cow who was stuck in the fence, and a cow was standing behind her. A cow was standing behind it, and the caption said, "What are you doing, step cow?" What are you doing?
That's how porn has ruined people. You've answered your own question, Bundy.
The
Who's one
meme-
actor
This
you
is
hope
what
to
I
work
meant
with?
by
Pause,
describing.
Denzel Washington.
Brooks, one more quote, or one more thought. The meme community has remained unbroken. It is, if anything, evolving. That's all I have to say about it. Sorry, go ahead.
You might have jinxed them. Now they won't evolve.
Why?
Is Denzel?
Okay, all right. Point taken. All right, and all the TV that you've done.
What?
Yeah, I missed that.
What does that mean?
No, you didn't miss anything. We didn't miss anything. I'm going to play it back. That's not an acceptable answer to go, yeah.
Why?
I mean, it's Michael Jackson, man. Who wouldn't?
Who's one actor you hope to work with?
Denzel Washington.
Why?
Oh,
Is Denzel?
Okay, all right. Point
What?
yeah. No, good point.
taken. All right, and all the TV that you've done, what is your most memorable moment?
I would have to say when I performed at the MTV Awards with Sting doing "I'll Be Missing You,"
Mm.
life changing.
And now you're
I gotta give him that. That one is a banger, but is that really him?
coming back.
Yes, I'm coming back. I have a new show on Fox called The Four. It's going to revolutionize vocal competition shows. It's me, DJ Khaled, Fergie, Megan Trainor, Charlie Walk. Check it out. Premieres January 4th.
I wouldn't want any of them critiquing my voice.
No.
I mean, I would prefer them tell me that I'm not good, so I would know that I am good.
Well, I totally
DJ
agree with Lacka's
Khaled?
point. I don't want. He doesn't know shit about shit with
Yeah.
vocals. Like, yeah, he did old school programming with producing, and then he shit on the new school programming that made it quick and easy. A lot of shortcuts. Like, why would you shit on that? That's progress. I do
So-
not respect DJ Khaled at all. He has nothing good to say about new school producing. And I have no respect for that. It's like
So
you
the
don't
Four
want
got-
progress. Like, sorry, go ahead.
The 4 got 4.2 stars out of 10 on IMDb. They got 17% on Rotten Tomatoes. I believe that's pretty bad. The 4 was an American reality television music competition series broadcast on Fox, premiering on January 4th, 2018. The show was eventually renewed for a second season, which aired on June 7th, 2018, and then was canceled in August 2018. So they did not make it a year.
Huh.
So good job, Diddy.
Off on Fox.
Do you think you will ever be done with music?
I will never be done with music.
Well, I think we have decided that you're done with music.
What was your favorite song to perform live on that Bad Boy reunion tour?
I love dancing to More Money, More Problems, you know?
This guy, I want him on the show because he sells everything. He'll laugh at me introducing the show. I'm going to get him on the show. But the Bad Boy reunion tour, was that all Diddy? I don't think so. But what do I know? What do I know?
All right, so it's 2020. Will we see a President Love?
You will not see a President Love in 2020, but you will see some change.
Yeah,
What?
yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, who wanted to see a President Love? You think if North Korea saw that we had President Love, that they wouldn't be like, all right, let's hit the button and send the nuke?
Yep.
Like they have a joke of a, oh dear, oh Mr. President Love. Be like, great, we're a joke of a country. Great.
Love is going to help you get some change.
They
You
just
know,
want
just spread this world with love. Don't want to be the president, though. I want to have too much fun.
What makes a good leader, do you think?
Patience.
What is your hope for the future in general?
My hope for the future is that my people, African Americans, will get a chance to build some economic wealth, to make some positive changes in our community so we can stop asking people for things. And that my people just get a peace of mind, man, just to get a day to breathe. And I have to think about getting shot or killed, being oppressed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What a natural answer to a question in an interview.
That's all. Just want a little bit of peace and love.
What's
Say
a cause
love
that's
one more
important to you?
Education.
Describe Colin Kaepernick in 2 words.
Brave man.
Okay,
Bad
well, we're
quarterback.
almost done here. I'm going to round it out with some old-fashioned true or false. Is that all right?
Sure, let's go.
Okay, true or false? You go to sleep at 5 a.m.
False.
True or false? You take a bath every night.
True.
True or false? You
That's 100% false.
love candles.
True.
That's 100% true.
True or false? You never wear pink.
False.
He's wearing pink right now. Oh, it's salmon. That's pink.
True or false? Vinyl is a lot better than digital.
True.
All right, he's right there.
True or false? You never wear jeans.
False.
No comment.
True or false? You do not like dancing.
That's absolutely false.
And true or false? Did you have the most memorable time with me on this interview?
Damn, that's true.
I believe
I'm sure it is.
It would be such a power move if you said false.
It would have been
He's not.
anybody who's ever
clearly
done a podcast
our-
would know that that's how you do that. Bundy, you are muted, by the way. I can see you laughing. Your mic is muted.
Clearly, he's not the power bottom.
Right.
Laka, that was
No,
the
it
best
would-
fucking
It would have
comment
been
ever,
such
bro.
a power move, though. True or false? You had the most memorable time during my interview. That's false.
Like, absolutely not. I didn't. I fucking hated this.
Yo,
Alright,
you
let's
gotta
wrap up.
establish dominance, right? We talked about that.
Exactly.
Establishing dominance.
2 weeks in a row that it's taken us fucking an hour to get through a 10-minute clip. Let's end with an Am I the Asshole? I
Yes.
teased it. Like I said, again, these are posts where no one would ever say you are the asshole. This is basically reassuring yourself on the internet that you're a good person. However, we need to bring back public shaming. Because I was perusing the Am I the Asshole subreddit, and I came across this. Am I the asshole for getting upset that my husband told me my vagina got looser? Basically, the title. My 29-year-old husband, I'm 31, and I had sex last night for the first time in a couple of months due to busy work schedule and school. Bitch. Then this morning, I notice he's acting a little off and distant, but denies anything is wrong. Tonight, he told me that he was upset because my vagina, quote, felt looser when he was fingering me, and he thought I was cheating on him. This irked me because it basically felt like he was calling me loose, and he said it just because I'm normally super tight. Quit bragging. It also made me upset because I'm always either at home or at work, and we have similar work schedules, which then he said that I'm home alone on my days off. Like, seriously? All right, bitch. Again, not in the Reddit post. That was me vamping. I've never cheated on this man, and I never would.
Brooksy,
You
I gotta stop you right here. Like,
Okay.
there's all these homeless people and nobody's begging the question, who asked?
Also true.
Pretty good.
No one asked if your husband was telling you your vagina feels like a hot dog in a hallway.
Exactly.
We even share locations, and I gave him my phone passcode when he borrows it to look things up sometimes. I got offended, and he wanted to make amends and started hugging me, but I was already so hurt. Now, we're not talking. Am I the asshole? Obviously, you're not the asshole, but does he have a point? Hey, babe, let's have that conversation. You didn't have that part. Are you getting fingered by someone else? Is the mailman coming over and fingering you? Listen, that's how it works in pornos. Back to Bundy Beats' point, pornos have ruined people. Maybe the mailman has came over and said, "Hey, special package, mine." Bam. Maybe that has happened. Obviously, the biggest point here, no one goes to the "Am I the asshole" subreddit, who is the asshole. I haven't seen it. Nobody would be like, "Yes, you're the asshole for getting mad at your husband for saying you're a slutty whore." Because that's what he's saying, right?
Yeah.
They're both the asshole, and you are the asshole if you go straight to Reddit.
Correct. You're the asshole for posting it on Reddit.
Right.
For the internet to see.
You're
Right.
the
That's a great point.
It's
Very valid.
it's the best point made tonight. I mean, he's 100% correct.
Very valid.
You're the asshole for airing out your fucking hallway on the internet. We didn't need to know it, and you brought it up.
Right.
She's like,
But a long
she's
way
like,
of saying.
I'm usually pretty tight.
Also, that's like when we read the "Am I the asshole" the other week, where I was like, "I give great head." He's like, "All right, quit bragging."
Right.
Maybe your vagina. Again, that was the one last week where it was like, "Am I the asshole for denying head to my boyfriend because he doesn't eat me out?" Obviously, no one would be like, "Yes, you're the asshole because you give great head and
But
that shouldn't be it."
kinda.
No one would say that. Long way of saying.
Is he paying the
Obviously, she
bills?
isn't the
Or,
asshole. Maybe she's looser though.
I don't know.
It's worth a
Is
conversation.
he paying the
Worth a
bills?
conversation. Boys. Final thoughts.
Oh my god, so good. Beef jerky. My
Best
final
pay
thought.
as much as I could pay the rent. I've been balling so hard lately. Feel like I could play the rent.
That's
Fire.
My
That's
mama
fire.
really.
that's AK.
Yeah.
Bundy
My
Beats, your
final
final
thought.
thoughts.
We could
Oh,
pay the
beef
rent.
jerky is so
So
good.
fire.
For
Also, I'm not
Zion,
sure if you know, but they're sending Lizzo to Germany.
I'm so sick of fucking Lizzo jokes on my goddamn
Why?
shows.
Oh yeah, we did
yeah,
this.
yeah,
Yes, we
the
did this. Oh my god.
Pakistani. I'm not sure actually, but somebody's sending
Botswana.
some fucking governor high up in military.
Botswana.
Botswanian, Istanbul.
Nope, not
Botswanian,
Istanbul.
Botswanian governor, leader, whatever, is sending
President,
shit. Is
technically.
sending tons of Lizzos to Germany because they're tired of the ruthless hunting, and they're like, okay, why don't you create a sanctuary, Germany? But you have to come pick them up, and that's going to cost you a lot of money and time. So maybe give up on that because he's petty and ruthless like Brooks.
Yeah, that's.
cat,
I'll,
mate.
Did I
I'll
sum it up?
agree.
Did I sum it up pretty well, Brooks?
Yeah, yeah. That's the Bundy's final thought. Lacka, your final thoughts.
The whole story is
Oh,
crazy.
dude, I don't know. If you feel the
Yeah, I don't
need to
admit it
go
either.
onto the internet and
Yeah.
give your entire life story, by all means,
I'm
go
going to.
for
Check
it
out
because it
Buzzsprout.
gives us
Check out
plenty of
Golf
content.
Partners. Check out Wrap
Yes.
Up Podcast and all streaming platforms
All
available.
streaming platforms.
We're not on Google Podcasts anymore. Google Podcasts is dead. We are on YouTube Music though, but don't think we're going on YouTube because the show will never make it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Follow the Instagram. If you've made it this far into the show, I know you're following the Instagram already, but make sure you're doing that at the Rapid Podcast _ between each word. GolfPartnerUSA.com, Buzzsprout, obviously.
Word.
The easiest and the
Yo,
most convenient way to
Yo.
launch your own podcast. Check them out. Link in our show notes. My final thought. Lacka and I last night had a complete bro moment where you're watching WrestleMania. And again, you know it's WWE, you know it's fake. The Rock is still that guy. The Rock is still the Rock of old. Does he show up on tonight's WrestleMania? I don't know. We're recording this before it finished. Maybe Cody Rhodes wins the title. Who knows? But seeing The Rock look like his vintage self was absolutely incredible. And I loved every second of it. I think I have given the hardest task in the history of the Rapid Up podcast to producer Lack to now take The Rock's entrance theme, remix that into the new Rapid Up podcast theme song. I think it's his biggest test. It's going to be tough. It's a weird beat, but I think he can do it. And I'm
It's
excited
very
to see what he
strange
does.
audio, but
yo, I got something to say to Cody and Lacka before we finish.
Go ahead.
My phone's at 3%. Yo, this is gonna sound a little weird, but do you two remember the video Cake Farts?
No, I do not.
I
His
don't
phone
want-
must have died.
I remember it. Thank you.
I don't remember that.
I don't want to.
I don't want to talk about.
Nobody wants to remember.
No, I'm glad I'm glad I'm naive. I'm glad I'm naive. Once people told me about Two Girls, One Cup, it broke me.
Yes. It's,
After that, I never went back on the internet.
somebody, an older kid told me and my brother to watch something called Boko no Piku.
Oh my
And-
god!
And we never seen it. And we were like, oh, and they were like, oh, make sure you watch it with your friends. So we called all our friends to watch it. Well, I don't know. We were probably 12, but it stayed with me. It's
It
it's
happens.
basically, I don't know, a Japanese man, like an old Japanese man starts.
That's still.
molesting That's basically
You know,
what
that's
the
a
whole
real anime.
yeah,
That's
the whole
like
show
a
is
real anime.
molesting a
Yeah.
child. I don't know. I don't remember who told me about it, but I wish I did.
It's called Porno Son.
No, we're gonna put him down.
Exactly. We will talk to you all on Friday on the free Podbean app live. Peace.